Nico Collins over yards. Not over yards. Leading receiving yards.
Didn't even say good guy.
What am I going to do?
Thomas is a good guy.
Yeah, he is a great guy, but I'm going to do the same thing every time we hang up on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, the one guy, Chad, you really liked his looks, so.
Thomas is handsome, too.
Oh,
Thomas is pretty fucking handsome. Good-looking guy, Ben. Ben knows it, too. You can see it, Ben. I know. It's not gay. It's okay. It's not gay. $20 is $20.
All right. Well, you missed the last week with the over-under win totals, so we're going to get back to that.
What am I going to do? Do you know how much sleep I lost over that, Simon?
You know how much Shane Gillis you've been watching?
A lot.
Yeah, he's funny.
Shout out Tires.
Shout out Tires. Shout out Shane Gillis on the ESPYs. All right, so we're going to go back to the win totals. We'll see how much limited knowledge you have of the NFL. I put some notes in there for you. Maybe that'll be helpful. So, Ben, we're doing minutes on the clock here. Over-under segment. Back again, guys. All right, Jaguars, over-under 7.5. I am going...
Jaguars, Ben, put a minute on the clock there, Ben, and let's keep it going, guys.
All right, Jaguars, you're not going to get much love here, thanks to Mons. Over under 7.5, we're going to go under. Yes, they got Brian Thomas, and they got Travis Hunter, flashy offensive players, but I'm very concerned about their O-line. I like what they did in the offseason regarding their defensive line, and then first-year head coach in Liam Cohen. So I know their division's pretty crappy, but I'm going to go Jacksonville Jaguars trend under, guys, with your win totals overall. So Jaguars, I think they get 6 or 7 wins.
Trevor Lawrence does nothing for you.
I mean, what did he do last year?
Yeah, but it was 2 years ago. He had a really good year, right? Or was that?
Yeah, they had like 10 wins, 9 wins.
So again, I'm asking, Trevor Lawrence does nothing for you.
No.
All right, I'm gonna take the over there because I think that they get at least 3 or 4 wins within division.
Yeah, the division.
So then I'm asking them to get either 4 or 5.
The division is bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, they could get 3.
So I think they get at least 3 or 4 within their own division, and then I'm asking them to get either 5 or 4 on their own outside of the division, which I do think Trevor can will them to 2 to 3, and then what? They got to squeak out 1 or 2.
Well, I mean, Liam Cohen's a good offensive coach, and then he also went Duval, the weird fucking. He's kind of weird. But he's smart.
Well,
guy.
you're super normal. So.
But yeah, I think I'm cooler than Liam. I mean, Liam Cohen. Ben saw the video of Liam Cohen going Duval. I could have said it cooler than him.
No,
should get out the chain, the choker.
Ben's losing it.
It's so small.
What are you laughing about?
I'm fired today, man. You're on fire.
It's been a few weeks.
He's back. All right, next.
All right, and the next one, we're going to do Vikings, 9.5. Simon, take it over.
I love that we have someone else in the room now, and he's not laughing at any of this. I don't see any laughs over there. All right, we'll get the minute back on the clock.
It's on.
Vikings, 9.5. Yes, they're getting their tackle, Christian Darrisaw, back. Defense was awesome last year. Obviously, they had a great year in terms of the win total, but I think from Darnold to McCarthy is going to be a big downgrade there. I know that's like 5 wins of a downgrade, but the division's tough. The Bears beefed up their O-line, and I think the Vikings sit around 8 or 9 wins. So, again, with the over-under is going to trend under here. I just don't trust the quarterback enough. I haven't seen anything from him coming off a major injury. Yes, he won in college in that system, but this division, I think, is going to be a shell shock for him. So under 9.5 for the Vikings and J.J. McCarthy.
Ben, can we take a moment to start that when we were getting into the segment of the over-under? She goes, yeah, it's your limited knowledge of the NFL. I gave you some notes, and he just read his own notes verbatim on his laptop while giving the Vikings points. Because I'm the one that needs the notes, not him.
Well, let's see if you know anything about the Vikings outside of Justin Jefferson.
No, because it's not even August. Justin Jefferson, they got Addison. They're going to be fine. I still think, what is it at, 9.5? Yeah, 10's a lot for
I mean,
for
you take into account the division.
10's a lot for that division and a first-year quarterback. I agree with you there. So
and I think the Bears are going to be better.
I mean, I just want the Bears to be good so that way the Packers, get some flack.
All right. Well, the next one I think is pretty easy. We'll make it a little more sexy here. Las Vegas Raiders over under 6.5. Love Pete Carroll edition. That division's loaded with Hall of Fame coaches there.
Who's that now? Gino,
yeah. Mm-hmm. And they got Ashton Genty.
Brock,
obviously. 6.5. I think the Raiders get 7 or 8 wins. I think they win 2 to 3 in their division. And Gino and Pete Carroll, obviously they have that chemistry already. I think Genty breaks out. Bowers is, the number one receiving tight end in the league already, and he was a rookie last year. And they got their O-line, they have one of the best left tackles in Colton Miller. So I think the Raiders get 7 or 8 wins. I'm going to go over here. And yeah, I don't know what you're looking at.
What was that?
I don't know, a hiccup maybe?
Jesus Christ.
This is why he's fucking up my flow this week, Ben. Fucking asshole.
You're just in the middle of speaking. You just had
all right. Raiders
hard
over
reset.
under.
Like you cold started your fucking system. Like,
all right. Raiders.
Pull the choke on it.
All right.
Who's their wide receiver one?
Shit.
You can't even name it. It's not Jacoby Myers, is it?
I feel like they got a receiver.
Because that will determine their wide receiver one will definitely be a big determining factor.
Well, you already know their wide receiver one. It's Brock Bowers.
Well, okay, no, literally on the depth chart, wide receiver one, not tight end.
Jacoby Myers.
Is it?
Yeah, and then Trey Tucker.
Yeah.
Man, this is tough.
That's a rough receiving core.
They still got Max Crosby. I forgot about Max Crosby.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and I think you and I can probably only name one person.
The other problem with the Raiders, I didn't even mention this, is the Raiders don't have a home field advantage. They get all the fans on the opposing
they have
teams there.
absolutely no home field advantage.
And the division has 3 Hall of Famers. So I'm still gonna go over. But, they're not a playoff team or anything to me. I just think that they because of the coaching and because of the quarterback improvement there, and we'll see how they're drafted. But you still got, Max Crosby on defense. Their left
the only Raiders defensive player that you and I can name. Be honest.
I'm looking at the rest of it. No, Christian Wilkins.
If you're looking, it doesn't count.
No, I'm just looking at Chin. Yeah, there's
fucking guy.
All right. We're moving on. We're moving on to the next team here. I already know what you're going to say for this one, I think.
No, I'm going to surprise you. I will. As much as I can't stand them, they ruined my childhood. I think they're gonna.
I didn't even say the team.
People should know. Giants 5.5 wins. I think they get 6. I do.
What?
Yeah.
In that division?
Yeah.
I don't even need to look at the camera. We can debate.
Because I think
no.
I think they're gonna at least win 2 in the division. I think they at least win 2. Don't know who it's against. Maybe 1 Commanders, 1 Cowboys. Maybe 1 Eagles, 1 Commanders.
They play the Eagles weeks 6 and 8. They got road games at Washington and Dallas. And they play the Chiefs and Chargers, and then Denver.
They win at least 2.
They play the West. That's a tough division.
It is.
We just went over this.
Thank you.
Do you think Russ is starting the whole year?
No. I think they'll probably. Well, I think that'll honestly depend on the win total type of thing. I think if the Giants are doing that poorly and they're going to go under, the win total, I'll be wrong on this, and I think they'll bring in Dart. But, I even saw, what report was it that they're having Dart, take first-team reps in camp?
Russ will start the year, I believe.
You would imagine.
Yeah.
Or Winston, one of the two.
To be honest, probably the best thing I like about him is, 1, watching Neighbors, and 2, Neighbors in fantasy this year.
Yeah. They have pieces. That's why I very easily.
No, their defensive line is incredible, but the O-line definitely needs some work, and I'm big into that. And the division's tough. We did Dallas, I think, last week when you weren't here. But Dallas, they got Dak back. So the Giants have the worst quarterback in that division by far.
Yes. And I still think I think they get 2 in division. At least 2 in division.
All right, so you're seeing some Giants upsets.
Go Giants.
Thanks, Ben.
Fucking suck.
Next team, they won the Super Bowl last year. Philadelphia Eagles.
You skipped the Chargers.
I know. I'm going to go back to them because we're already on the NFC East.
Oh, shit. Now I fucked it all up.
Eagles over under 11.5. As you can see here from this list, Matt, they lost a lot of people from defense, but they do draft well and replace them. But then after the opener, Dallas it's the division game. They got Chiefs, Rams, Bucks, Broncos, and then Giants, which is a division game. You think the Giants are going to be okay in the division, and then Vikings. So
okay, getting 2 wins in division is not okay.
2 and 4 is okay.
That's awful.
No. Eagles, I hate the Eagles. Ben knows everyone knows I hate the Eagles. So I had to shave my head because of it. Do I think they win the division? Yes. Do I think they go under 11.5 at 10 or 11? Yes. I think the Commanders will be right there with them to come down on the wire.
You don't think any Jaden Daniels regression?
There'll be some regression, but they made some very nice moves in the offseason. There's always regression in the second year. People got tape on.
Look at the moves that the Texans made going.
But I just said Eagles will have 11 wins or 10 wins. So I think the Commanders will be right there around 9, 10, 11. It'll be a tight race. And, with your Giants convincing that they're going to be mediocre, whatever.
Simon, I think they get 6 wins. It's not good in the
So you
National
think they
Football
beat
League.
either the Commanders or the Eagles?
I wouldn't be surprised if they beat
right.
one of the two of them.
All right. I'll remember that. All right. Last over-unders. I know you're sick of this already.
Probably the worst segment you've ever thought of.
What? The video's been doing well.
Just being a dick, Simon.
Ben's. Oh man, Ben, he's got me thrown off. Chargers over under 9.5. Do I have to answer this one? I don't really have an answer.
Well, then why would you put it on the dot?
I want to hear what you think.
All right, Chargers, I'm going to take the over. I mean, Christ, this dude builds his own show and doesn't have an answer for his own fucking show. Holy shit.
It's fucking July.
So then why are we doing it? No, I think the Chargers can squeak out 10 between Harbaugh and
Lad
between
McConkey.
Herbert. Oh, McConkey, that fucker.
Herbert was terrible in that playoff game, if you recall.
I do, but I think they get 10.
They brought back Mike Williams, but they lost Bosa. Yeah. Bosa's on the Bills. But Harbaugh's gonna, they got Najee Harris, which is gonna be an interesting.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued by that move.
They like to run the ball. They're a big run team. Their defense was excellent last year. Tough division. Yeah, I think they'll. I mean, people are saying the Chiefs are gonna regress, which I kind of agree with.
I think. I could see a world where the Chargers sweep the Chiefs this year in the division. I could. Even going into Arrowhead.
Opening game in Brazil that Friday is going to be
I hate when they do that stuff.
so weird, the Brazil games.
And whose home game is that?
I don't even know.
But whoever it is, they get fucked. They lose a home game. If that's a Chiefs home game, that's huge. Because Arrowhead,
the Chiefs are going to travel. Fans.
They travel.
It'll be louder there. There's no Chargers fans and not real fans.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. Well, we got a few more things here. I don't know. I feel like you're ready to go back to Jersey right now. NFL quarterback rankings came out. Did you see them?
No.
Okay. Well, the ESPN ranked them. It was Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Lamar, Jaden Daniels at number 5 already.
It's too high.
Stafford at 6, Herbert 7, Goff 8, Hurts 9, Mayfield 10. Which one do you not like on this? Daniels?
Daniels is too high and Hurts is too low.
9 for Hurts?
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I understand the people.
How is Herbert above him?
Yeah. What's this? What word am I looking for here?
Ranking?
No, the blank people are going to say about Hurts.
That he doesn't throw the ball downfield.
The whatever.
Team is stacked.
The drawback to why people are going to defend him being at 9 is the team is stacked and you can plug and play any quarterback in that roster and they succeed. I disagree. I think Hurts is a perfect fit for that roster. Yeah. And I think that's why he is doing so well.
I don't think the coach is that great still there. I got to give Hurts a lot of credit.
You've always hated Sirianni.
Yeah, but I'm going to give Hurts more credit here. I agree. Hurts should be up the rankings. Daniels at 5 already is a little.
That's too high.
Little insane to me. Stafford at 6. I mean, playoff great quarterback, but regular season he's definitely dipped a bit there. Goff's been really good.
No,
I
don't mind
I'd
that.
put Goff above Herbert. Mahomes 1, yes. Allen, Burrow, Lamar. I mean, you could switch out Lamar and Burrow.
You could switch out any of the, in my opinion, 2 through 4, and it would still be a right list. Like I could see an argument for Lamar, Burrow, or Josh Allen being the second best quarterback in the league, and I agree.
Burrow's been to a Super Bowl. Those other two gotta get there. Hopefully, the AFC is loaded with that top tier, and then Stafford. That's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about that here in a second. And Mayfield coming in at number 10.
I love that. Huge Baker guy.
Yeah.
Huge Baker. He's just a dude's dude.
Yeah.
Like he might be the biggest person in the NFL that I just want to go get a beer with.
Baker. Wow.
Might be.
Yeah, he's
or like an O-lineman.
Yeah, the O-lineman can fucking David Bakhtiari on my Packers. He used to booze at the Bucks games and stuff. No, it's a pretty solid list. I mean, some guys are in. Anybody in there that's missing, like CJ Stroud or
no. Well, I mean, maybe there is, but definitely not Stroud. He's not a top 10 quarterback in the league. Okay. Not after last season. Jaden Daniels isn't, but Stroud shouldn't.
Dak, not top 10.
If he's healthy-ish.
Do you think Baker's better than Dak?
I need a quarterback to lead my team down the field for a game-winning drive. I'm going to take Baker.
All right. That's fair. Baker's been pretty clutch there. So kind of going off that, comparing wide receiver groups. So I looked at the top 10 wide receiver groups. You know all these from fantasy and just watching last year. Rams with Puka Nacua and Devontae, and then versus the Detroit Lions, Jameson Williams and Amon-Ra. What do you think? Just the receivers, not tight ends. We're talking. Who would you take?
I gotta go Lions just because I feel like we're due for some Adams regression.
Wow.
I mean, he's older, and this is his fourth quarterback in 3 years, I think, right? And this is his fourth team in 3 years?
He's not going to be the number. Well, he wasn't the number one last year with Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
He was the number 2.
I don't know. I would still take the
It's
Lions,
close.
I think. It is.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Definitely some Packers bias in there.
No, I just think if those two match up in the playoffs, which is definitely possible, right? Those are two of the top teams in the NFC. I just trust Devontae to make a big play more, so I'm going to take them. And then Nakua's just been
Puka's a beast.
Unbelievable. Williams is a beast. I mean, Amon-Ra I love, but Williams is a down the field deep threat guy. So if I had to add the tight end into the mix here, I would say the Lions, obviously, with Laporta. So I'll go Rams there for receivers. The next one we just talked about these two teams, so this is a great one here. Cowboys with George Pickens and CD, or the Bucks with Godwin, Evans, and then they drafted the kid at Buku, whatever the hell his name is, from Ohio State.
Well, I'm not going to take. Is Godwin even going to be healthy this year?
I'm not sure what the injury status is, but he's back.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
He had a very serious injury, either midway or late in last season. Because I mean, that's obviously going to.
He's just sitting out to begin training camp.
All right.
I think he's.
It's weird because George Pickens, yes, he's made great plays, but and he hasn't had the best quarterback situation, so it's unfair to say this, but he definitely hasn't been. He's not a household name in the receiving core groups yet, not even close in my opinion. George Pickens, I'm saying, but CD definitely is. He's a beast. Yeah, I'll give it to the Cowboys.
I'm going to give it to the Cowboys as well. I think CD in that offense, Dak's going to air it out. Their running backs are absolute dog shit. Yeah. And he's opposite CD, so the attention there. Mm-hmm. The Bucks are, Mike Evans is a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame easy.
I just think they're more ascending while the Bucks receivers are just getting older. Mm-hmm. So right now, I would say, obviously all time, you got to go Bucks here, but I'm going to go Cowboys. And then the last one, Eagles with Devontae Smith and AJ. And then Vikings, you got Justin Jefferson and Addison.
This is so tough.
It's because you have the superstar.
Yeah, you have two you have two 1As.
Yeah.
On the Eagles, and then you just have who, if he keeps tracking, will be a Hall of Fame wide receiver, and one of those that you put up there with Rice.
Is he better than Chase? You think?
Yeah. If I'm picking a wide receiver,
you know what? I didn't even put a wide receiver group in here because I thought they were the bona fide one. The Bengals.
Really?
Yeah, I thought they were one by far.
I guess, yeah, if you're taking both into account, it's the Bengals.
Yeah.
It's so hard to not overvalue Jefferson here. Because, he's an immediate.
I feel like we also got to, think of just Addison's going to maybe pop a little bit more. And
he already has. But
but I'm saying, we know what JJ is.
I got to go. I'm not fading JJ here.
All right, that's fair. I'm going to I can't do anything Eagles. I'm so anti. They do have great receivers though, and
amazing receivers.
And then the tight end position there is interesting too because you got Goddard and then Hawkinson, so both stacked offensively.
Yeah.
But again, we'll see what McCarthy can do getting them the ball. Can he just be accurate and throw the ball in the vicinity of JJ to just go up there? Great Madden player. Just love JJ. I would love to see him and Jamar Chase play in the NFL together. That'd be fucking crazy. But obviously, no team could afford that. So we talked about this in the car. We'll see if you actually have an answer for this now. We're going to do our podium picks segment thanks to our intern, Lindsay.
Shout out, Lindsay.
Yeah, shout out, Lindsay. But Matt, we'll put you on the clock here. Top 3 favorite sports logos.
All time or current?
All time, yeah.
All right, they're going to be 3 throwbacks then. Off the rip, my number one, bias included for sure, is going to be Pat Patriot, the old school New England Patriots logo. The best logo I've ever seen. The best uniforms. Those reds that they wear with that are sick. Old school Toronto Raptors with the actual raptor on it. That's a sick one. There's some sick like Vince Carter era jerseys that come from that logo. So love that. And then honestly, you know what? I'm 90% sure. I think it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a sick throwback logo. And I will talk to whoever edits this about trying to put it on the screen and get the right one that I'm talking about. But it's tough as fuck, and you'll know it the moment you see it. So I'm going to go with Pat Patriot, old school Raptors, old school Grizzlies.
This one?
Yeah. Show it. Turb, show your screen.
Grizzlies.
Yeah. No, that one's tough.
That one's
tough.
sick. I know Ben likes that one there. We should
go for it though. What about you?
I'm looking up some because I'm not as well versed. Honestly, I used to be a big NBA guy, so the first one, Utah Jazz, their old logo. But honestly, my favorite one, and I forgot about this one from like all the NBA games I used to play, video games wise, the Spurs. You seen this one, Matt?
I have not. Why have they not made any colors?
That one's sick. I did like the old Raptors one. NHL, I don't hadn't seen too much. I'm trying to look through some baseball ones for the third one here. These are some weird ones. And then I'm trying to think of current logos that I like. Oh, this is the one. NBA, dude, just fucking kills it.
Yeah, they killed it.
Detroit, it's actually the Pistons.
It's really depressing to see how the quality of logo has gone down.
Yeah. But yeah, what?
You just dropped your phone. You had a Jewish little moment there.
Oh, it fell in the chair.
Okay, good.
Let's put the Jewish.
You got the OtterBox on there. That thing's fucking a brick, so nothing's gonna break.
We got another Jew event this week. Love it.
We're gonna find our wife.
But
Shabbat Shalom.
Yes, it'll be on Friday. But logos will be interesting. That's what we're kind of talking about this time of year. But just wanted to end on this. Matt, we got people coming up for football season. They're what do you say to the people that are only betting on one book?
Bet more on other books. Bet on more books.
So they're fucking idiots if they're betting on one book.
Yeah, you're not getting the best value. Line shot. Simple.
What are some books like? What's with these -110 teasers? You're always talking about it. Why are people taking -130 teasers? Because it's on DraftKings. Oh, fucking.
Because it's the only book they use. They're not smart. They don't line shop or they don't look for the.
They're lazy.
Yeah,
that's fucked.
It's a very easy word. Lazy. Yeah. Great way to put it all.
We don't want people to be lazy here. But any parting words for the people? I know you're going to be away again next week.
Yep.
Any words for the people? This was a more difficult show for me than last week. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, it's because I was back.
Yeah, I know it was tough.
Sorry,
but hey, we're in the Packers' pride here. Shout out Ben, podcast junkies here, and Victor. Great episode today, Thomas. Thank you for coming on. You can follow us, Make Vegas Pay, on all of our socials here, and we'll see you in 2 weeks when Mons is back. With another special guest. Thank you.